Hey everybody, it's Nat from Nat's Numbers, and I'm going to do a quick video today on this exciting day of 11/11. So here's the deal. November is a one universal month throughout the whole month, and this is all about new beginnings and fresh starts. But on 11/11, there is going to be sort of this archetypal portal available to all of us. And it's going to ask us, what if today was a clean slate to a brand new life? This is some profound, powerful stuff. So, what's going to happen is inside every single one of us, there's this inner superhero that's going to show up today. And that inner superhero is the one psychic Pathfinder. This is the part of us that would consider that there is another potential, another reality that you can access, that you can go for bigger and better things in your life. It's the part of you that would believe that you could achieve the impossible because you have access to a supernatural realm of incredible intuition, insight, inspiration, and drive at your disposal that's going to resource you for this brand new journey that you're about to take. I want to tell you guys a story to illustrate how this might look or how it might feel. Did you ever see the movie The Truman Show with Jim Carrey? So it's a movie where the main character, Truman Burbank, lives in this beautiful little utopian town that seems absolutely perfect. Little did Truman know that his whole life, birth onward, has been broadcast to the world as a reality TV show. All the people in his life are these actors that are reading scripts. And even the world that he lives in is this massive, like Hollywood set that's inside a protective dome that simulates the sky. When Truman turns 29, which by the way adds to the number 11, he starts to get these intuitive feelings. He starts to feel like something isn't right in my world anymore. Things aren't what they appeared to be. And he had this sense that there was something more for him to discover and pursue in his life. So in the last scene of the movie, Truman decides to finally break away from this limited reality and take to the ocean and conquer his fear of the water. And he gets on a sailboat. And to his utter amazement, after huge simulated storms that almost made him want to turn back, the bow of his boat runs into the sky. It runs into the wall. It runs into this dome, the end of his home. And there's an amazing scene where he's just sobbing because it's this moment of relief and validation that his intuition, the feelings that he was having, those deep yearnings inside, that they were spot on the whole time. That he really was living in a limited reality and that there is more out there for him to experience and discover. And so this is a moment that I think we will all have this month, and so chronically on 11/11, is this inner knowing that on some level, the present way that we've been living and thinking, our present reality, somehow is limiting us. That it's limiting our full experience of life. And that it's time to face it, that there's a new world that might be at our disposal. So Truman gets out of the boat and walks on a ledge and finds a staircase that leads to this doorway that says exit. And it's his opportunity to take that leap of faith and step out into the world. Christoph, who's played by Ed Harris, he is the director of this reality TV show, and he gets on the loudspeaker and, like the voice of God, tells Truman, there's nothing out there in that world for you. Stay right where you are. Stay right where you're comfortable. He says, Truman, in my world, you have nothing to fear. But Truman opens the door, which, by the way, the doorway is dark. It's the unknown, it's uncertainty, but he decides to step through. And why does Truman do this? Because he realizes that he has the choice to be the director of his own life, that it's time to tell a new story. And that's what we all are going to be experiencing this month. That on 11/11, you can turn yourself to the frequency of a brand new beginning. You can press the reset button. You can let the past go. You don't have to drag any limitation with you anymore. You can follow your deep personal desires, gut instincts, and yearnings to a brand new experience of life. So today, I want you to really feel and sense that new beginning. And I want you to ask yourself, gosh, if I was the director of my own life, if I realized that I have the power to step into an elevated experience of creation, what new money story would I write? What new relationship or love story would I write? What new health story would I write? I'm so excited to share this day with you guys. Please comment below. I'm going to read every single one. Let's support each other in higher, elevated experiences in writing a new story on 11/11. Thanks, guys. Talk with you soon.